So I came across this video.
You guys need to shut the fuck up about Lagos not being the only state in Nigeria. You need to shut this victim mentality that all of you in Nigeria keep on playing. And the thing is that I don't even care about Lagos like that. But one thing I would always be is objective. Does your state have international airports? No, your state does not have it. So logically, when a foreigner is landing in Nigeria, where would they land? Lagos or Abuja? Since 2020, I have wanted to do a food tour in Benue State, but Benue does not or did not then have an airport. I wanted to go to Benue to showcase the beauty of food in Benue, to eat oko soup and no, but Benue did not have it. It is road trip they have, and guess who is not going on the road to die? All of you are always bitching about Lagos, but your state does not do shit. Your state does not do shit to make your state hospitable, but the one state that is managing, and barely doing a good job, all of you will be bitching about the state. And here is the thing, I am not into politics. I do not care about politics. I am from Osun State.
If you're coming across me for the first time and you do not know, my name is Soma Ako. I'm a Nigerian that lived abroad for many years and visited Nigeria for the first time in a long time and fell in love with Nigeria and shared my Japada story. And as we speak, I now own a Shortlet and I'm very close to the airport. If you're coming into Nigeria, you need somewhere to stay, contact me, the number on the screen. If you want to stay in my Shortlet, it's going to be the cleanest Shortlet you've ever been in. I'm not bragging, it's a statement of fact. There are people that have booked me. They actually have houses in Lagos, but when they landed, maybe it's 11 at night or 12 at night or too late at night, they don't want to go home that night. They want to stay in my Shortlet because I'm close to the airport, and then they go home in the morning. You understand? So we actually also help people to organize airport pickups. And why that is good is this: the fact that I know who I sent to go pick you up. I wouldn't send someone that I do not trust, you understand, or someone that I feel like is not traceable. So this is the estate where my Shortlet is. Guys, I'm telling you guys, especially Nigerians abroad that have this terrible image of Nigeria. Not all, some people. So when some of them have come to stay in my Shortlet, they are like, wow. They are like, this will even 5 pass abroad. You understand? So it's important. Not just choose any Shortlet. Make sure you choose a Shortlet in a nice neighborhood, in a safe neighborhood, in a clean neighborhood. No all this lousy, noisy neighborhood. Very peaceful neighborhood. In this estate, you can go for a walk even at night if you want, because it is that safe. There are actually a lot of foreigners that stay in this estate, and you see them walking around comfortably. Contact our WhatsApp number now to book.
I am from Osun State. My state does not have airport. So nobody from my state will bitch about Lagos and the rest. So I am not a pro-Lagos, but y'all need to shut the fuck up about Lagos. Always bitching about Lagos, but your state is not doing anything about it. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Your states, most states do not have airports. But you'll be saying, come to my state now. To do what? To die on the road? There are many states in Nigeria that, as a food critic, I would love to visit, to do food tours. But your mother do not have functioning airports. I'm not spending 12 hours on the road to die. But you'll be bitching. It's not only Lagos. It's not only... Again, I don't care about Lagos like that, but I'm tired of all of you bitching about Lagos. When you have shitty states, I am tired. I will go to your state and be lying so that I will not offend you people. I'll be making small things seem big. Always bitching about Lagos. Again, I'm not pro-Lagos, so I don't hate Lagos. I love living in Lagos. Lagos has its faults. You get, there are things it can do better. But all of you should shut the fuck up and speak to your governors to do better. Do you know how irritating it is that I am not even a Lagos boy or whatever, but I have to defend because I'm tired of all of you always bitching. Always bitching, always being the victim. Well, okay, if Ishowspeed wants to go to Kogi State, how will he get there? Motherfucker.
And I'm going to say this, I agree with him 100%. People come and say, Soma, you say you return to Nigeria and you're not living in your village, you're living in Lagos, you're not living in this. Yeah. I don't even bother answering people anymore. So when I have never seen this guy this angry. You can see his whole body was vibrating. And I get where that anger is coming from. Thank God he even explained that he's not even a Lagosian, as in he's not from Lagos. Made no claim, so it's because it's your state. He's even saying that his own state, go, is the problem. People that say, I'm not staying in my village. I'm not staying in my village. One, you don't tell me where to stay. It's my life. I go choose whether I want to stay in my village or not. But let's be honest. A lot of you are staying abroad. You will go to the village of abroad. You will see even their villages. They have some basic things. A lot of our villages. Okay, let me know if we good. What about hospitals? Okay, let's leave that aspect. Okay, somebody will not enter Nigeria. You will not land Lagos. When you land Lagos, to go to my village, okay, let me speak for myself. To go to my village, you will first land Lagos or Abuja. I've never been to Abuja and I'm not planning to go, right? I go to Lagos because it's familiar ground, right? Okay, you will not land in Lagos. You will not take one flight to my state, the state capital. When you now reach that state capital, you will come enter road. Before the trip from that state capital to my village, because my village is inside. Is it that you land in the city or you in the capital of my state, or you land in the neighboring state? You guys, some of you watched the video where I took you guys to my village. I landed in Anambra and I stayed overnight in Anambra. The next day I now pass road, can't reach my village. And on top of that, let's not even talk about the insecurities. Let's not even talk about, in case of emergency, hospitals to go to. Let's not even talk about a lot of, let me not even go too far. There are some, for example, some villages where I come from that is no longer safe. I showed you, the thing is that I even showed my own village, that my own cousins, males, that have built mansions with their own sweat, that they have not visited their own homes that they built. I showed you guys a house of one of my cousins. Brand new house. This guy never stepped foot into that house, not one night, because of insecurity. He died. It was his corpse that they came and buried in the car park of the house he built. Safety issues. Anthony Joshua, he landed in Lagos. His neighboring state is where he came from. The neighboring state, just Ogun State, there from Lagos to Ogun State, 2 of his friends, their lives ended. You understand? Talking about Ishowspeed that came and did not go to. This guy is going, do you know this guy is going from country to country? He now landed, of course he's going to land in one international airport or the other. He decided to land in Lagos. Don't forget that his trip from Lagos, he went straight to Benin Republic. He has already planned his trip so that he can go to the next country, Benin Republic is just in the border. It's connected to Lagos. So that is his trip. So people, let's normalize realizing that everybody, we all have a choice. Someone that say, I don't want to go other states. It is a choice that they have. How do you come and start questioning somebody's rights? Rights to the choices they choose to make. Not everybody likes to, even me, as I did so. I like the fact that I'm in Lagos. Why Abuja? I don't want to go to Abuja now by force. But I've never been to Port Harcourt. They say international airport today, Port Harcourt. I have never been to Port Harcourt. Now today I go start to go Port Harcourt. I have shared my story. I said that I lived in Ikorodu before I went abroad. Even that Lagos self we're talking about, my village self too far. The Ikorodu I used to live in, I will not live in Ikorodu today. But everybody can choose what works for them. How hard is that to understand? I cannot imagine me right now go and live in Ikorodu. I will not live in Ikorodu. It's a choice. It's too far, go inside. That's my choice. It's not the neighborhood I want to stay in. A choice. Let's normalize and understand all these things. Everybody and people's choices. There are things that how do I even say the English now? Oh, people's choices come from their personal life experiences or what they want or what they want to achieve. People are saying, oh, someone come and do Shortlet in Abuja. I don't want to do Shortlet for Abuja. It no hungry me at all. I have never been to Abuja. I don't want to go. I have never been to Port Harcourt. Yes, there's the international airport. And I don't want to go. How hard is that to understand? Everything, we turn it to tribalism. We turn it to this. We turn it to that. Not everything is tribalism. Yeah? Even let me not talk too much. I agree with this guy. 110%. I'll be 120% safe. I agree with him. Everything is not tribalism. It is a choice. And our choices come from experiences and what will. Let me say it now. Before somebody will come and start saying, anybody can die anywhere. You can just still be in that Lagos and something can still happen to you. But we are human beings. We can still choose and say, this is what I prefer. Even as I started Shortlet, I see Nigerians that come from even abroad or other African country or whatever. They arrive and they stay in Lagos and their family will come and stay with them in Lagos. After the family spend time with them, from no matter where the families come from, other states, their family will come and spend time with them in Lagos. From there, these people will say bye-bye to their family and go back there abroad they came. It is a choice. Not everything. Tribalism. Let's actually be honest. Let's be honest. There are a lot of things that you can even have in that Lagos that some states may not even have. There are some basic things. Even though we say when Nigeria get problem, when Nigeria be behind in this way or the other, there are some things that Lagos gives me personally that other states don't give. Like Korodu does not give me. Some basic things that I need in my life when it comes to environment I want to live in, that I have easily handy available to me in Lagos. That is not even available to me in Ikorodu. Or what? Even okay, talking about that one, just like in Lekki, I don't like Lekki for anything. But there's people that are bragging about Lekki. I don't want Lekki. If you dash me house for that Lekki, I go sell and come to mainland. It is a choice. So when I say I don't want to stay in Lekki, nobody go talk. Oh, when you now say okay, you don't want to stay in one remote village, they will not say, how do you decide what other people's decisions should be? I don't know. This is my opinion about this, anyways. Do you agree with him or not? As always, leave your opinions in the comment section below.
I know that I'm shortlist. I know that I'm shortlist. I know that I'm shortlist. Best accommodation in the deal. Best accommodation in the deal. I know that I'm shortlist. I know that I'm shortlist. I know that I'm shortlist. Best accommodation in the deal. Best accommodation in the deal. Beautiful homes. I know that I'm shortlist. I know that I'm shortlist. We pick you up from the airport. I know that I'm shortlist. We show you around town. I know that I'm shortlist. We got you. I know that I'm shortlist. 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 Best accommodation in the GR. Check in, check out, check out, check. Loyalty and royalty, best of the best. Other hosts stay under duress. Shortlet's under stress. Say less. I know that I'm shortlist. I know that I'm shortlist. I know that I'm shortlist. It's not just a shortlet, it's a lifestyle. You go to get all of the best. Yeah. I know that I'm shortlets, the best place for shortlets in Nigeria. You know you can't afford to miss this criteria. If you they come from the airport, they go they carry you from the airport. Then you can stay in a resort. I know you want to relax and unwind. When you enter Nigeria, you they look for a nice place to sleep. Just look out for another shortlet. Another shortlet. Another shortlet. It's not just a shortlet, it's a lifestyle. You go to get all of the best. Yeah. I know that I'm shortlets, the best place for shortlets in Nigeria. You know you can't afford to miss this criteria. If you they come from the airport, they go they carry you from the airport. Then you can stay in a resort. I know you want to relax and unwind. When you enter Nigeria, you they look for a nice place to sleep. Just look out for another shortlet. Another shortlet. Another shortlet.
I know that I'm shortless, the place to be. Thank you for choosing us. I just wanna say thank you.